Elaine here with Scott Lindquist at Dos Caminos, and we just had a wonderful time with this
Great.
cooking demonstration.
Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you.
I try to keep it light and lively. You know, we don't take ourselves that seriously around here, but we try to get the point across. We try to give you some information, and we try to keep it fun at the same time.
Well, I must say, I think that your other restaurants also accommodate these types of...
They're similar. They're not quite as dramatic as this
Okay.
one, and they're not quite as large. Vegas, everything has to be large and dramatic.
That's right.
And that's actually why I think that our restaurant is suitable for almost any market, and that is because we do serve Mexican food, but we don't necessarily do it in what is a traditional Mexican environment. Our restaurant design is by David Rockwell, who's probably one of the most famous restaurant designers, or interior designers for that matter, that there is in the world. So we take something that is very, metropolitan, very exciting and beautiful. Everyone loves that, and it's really a laid-back environment, so you can have fun. You can make a little bit of noise, and no one's gonna look at you funny if you get a little bit out of control. So that's what makes it fun.
Yeah, Las Vegas is always a fun place to come to.
Yes, it is.
And having Dos Caminos here is great. Incentive to come here to the Palazzo. But also, I want to talk a little bit about your cookbook. Can you tell us a little bit about Mod Mex?
Yeah, Mod Mex is a book that I wrote with Joanna Purus, who is she's a cookbook author. Really, she's written a number of her own cookbooks, and what we tried to do is kind of like what I just said, expose people to the beauty and splendor of Mexican cuisine.
Yes.
Most people have only really experienced a very small portion of Mexico as far as food goes, because most of the cuisine in California and on the West Coast is derived from northern sort of styles of Mexican cooking, which is a lot of meat, grilled meats, enchiladas, cheese, beans, that kind of stuff, flour, as opposed to, say, the Yucatan in the south, where you have Caribbean influence and lots of tropical fruits and things like that. Lots of fish. It's on the Caribbean coast. So, and then you have central Mexico, where, like Oaxaca and Puebla, where the food is really native to the Indians that are from there, the Zapotecs and the Mixtecs. So it's just so diverse, and people don't necessarily get that. So basically what the book is kind of like a tour of the whole country. But what we've done is we've adapted the recipes and the food to a style and that where people can understand it, where people can actually make it in their homes. They can find the ingredients, because a lot of the ingredients in Mexico might be hard for most to find. So we offer suggestions on how you can replace this ingredient for that ingredient. And we simplify it a little bit. We might make it a little bit healthier. We might pull out some of the ingredients like lard that are commonly used in Mexico. But what we did is we say this is how you would make it in Mexico, but here's what you can do instead. So you can make it healthier. You can make it more modern. That's why the book is called Mod Mex.
Well, I want to thank you for coming today to Dos
Thank you for
Caminos.
coming.
So we're privileged to watch you cook, and along with your executive chef here, Robert Hernandez.
Right.
So we're very privileged to have you here in Las Vegas, and come back again.
Thank you. Now we
soon.
can taste some tequila.
Oh, yes. Gotta try some tequila. And again, your new book, Mod Mex, and we're looking forward to trying your recipes in there.
Great. Thank you very much.
And thank you. Bye-bye.
Es tan difícil de creer que no te volveré a ver. Tan solo de pensar me atormenta y no quiero vivir